Happy Monday, everybody. I just want to start by thanking everybody tuning in to my channel. Look, this morning, just about to hit 100 subscribers already. So I do appreciate everybody taking the time to watch the videos. Not everyone's, a winner. Charts do break down. They don't continue as we all hope, but I feel I do a pretty good job pointing out potential runners. And if you look back on the videos, I've had some real strong runs on some of these. So thank you again. And I'm going to start with BCDS 0105. It closed triple top on the chart after a nice steady climb. A break above this you could see too quick. This is basically resistance. So every time resistance breaks, you most times see a lot of buyers jump in. And so I would wait. I wouldn't buy anything under a penny here. I would wait to see if this can break out from this area here. So anything above 1 is probably, I might dip the toes in. If it breaks below 1, I would probably take a pause. So, let's see how this trades the first 20 minutes of the day, and then we'll take a look at it. And if it looks strong, by all means, I think it's going to be a good one. The next one is XERI, closed at 025. Strong move up the chart. It's been a nice steady run. I highlighted it last week. I would probably recommend looking for any dip opportunities, maybe in the 022 range. If 2 I would think would be strong support. A dip below 2, I would take a pause. I would probably move on. But quite honestly, I would have a hard time believing it would drop below 2 at the way it's been trading at this time. So like I said, dip opportunities is always a good opportunity. So we'll keep an eye on that. I think 5 near term is quite possible if momentum here continues. So the next one would be EVLI, closed at 5 cents a share. I've highlighted this last week, had some great news out. Watching very close to see if this 5 range can hold for support. If dip below, I'd probably take a pause. Anything above 5 cents, I would probably consider taking a position here, because if 5 holds a strong support, this could start seeing 6 and 7 real quick. So the next one would be DTREF, 15 cents a share. A lot of traders in the OTC market have probably traded this one, at least looked at it. It was trading up in a 30-cent range pretty strong for some time. Had a sell-off for whatever reason, and it found support at 15, pretty strong support in my opinion. Up around the 18 range is the 20-day moving average. I think that's a realistic goal to see from here. And a break above that, obviously, you can start trending into the 20-cent range. So put that one on your watch list. The next one is VISM 0027, triple bottom. Yeah, so I'm looking for a strong push off this, off of this range. Break above 0028 is, you could see a nice run from this one. Especially, I love support. I love double, triple tests of any support or resistance, because a break and it's gone. And I think this could see a nice push. And the 200-day moving average is up around the 0058 range. And quite honestly, that's a realistic goal near term, I believe, if it can break above that 028 range. Let's just call it 003 range, because that brings on a new set of traders. The last one I want to highlight is CLNV 009. It keeps testing the 200-day moving average up around a penny. I would wait. I wouldn't buy here, but if it breaks above a penny, I think it has a shot to take a nice ride. So, I put an alert in. If it starts trading above a penny, take a shot at it. That's what I say, because once it breaks the resistance, these can go. So I think that's about it. Forgot to mention earlier, every chart I use is the yearly chart. It makes it simple. I use the 20-day, the 50-day, and the 200-day moving averages as references. So anytime I talk about a chart, you can bring it up and see for yourself and see what I see. And hopefully some of these work out and people out there can make a few dollars. So have a good trading day, everybody, and I'll see you soon.